So I rarely post. Um, I rarely post on this channel. I mostly just post like clips and stuff. But people who know me know that I'm like a big D2 player. Like that. That is my most played game. You know. And that as everyone knows this. Yesterday in the morning they released a twib. And it said that on June 9th, after we get the update, that it will be the last live service update it'll ever get. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was at work and I I just get an update on my Twitter that D2 the page for D2 posted, and and I'm like, okay, maybe it's an update. It's an update about DLC, and I see um that it says this will be the last live service update. And I was at work and I was just like, I knew D2 had to come to an end at some point, but I didn't see it being this soon. Like me and my best friend play the game together most of the time, and we've always joked about it, like, oh, like, what would you want, the D3, or do you want them to, like, work on D2 better? And then we would always be like, oh, D3, I don't think D3 is ever possible. And then we, like, today, that just came to my mind, and I just got so depressed. Like, I really, for a lot of people, D2 was like a big thing in their life. And yeah, we Destiny players have been through like been dragged through the mud, and we had our highs, we had very good seasons, very good expansions, and we had shitty ones like Rise of Iron. And we've had our high and lows, but man, the people I've met on that game, raiding in general, dungeons, the build crafting, it's raining, and oh my god, it's like it knows. Like, I've tried to find a game that's exactly like that. I've tried, and Warframe's a good game. I'm not gonna shit on it. It's good. I can see why people love it, but I don't know. It doesn't capture that same love that I got for D2. Like, I'm not a. I didn't start with D1, but I do remember watching like my brother play it, and I had interest in it, but I didn't have a console. And finally, when I got my own console, which is PS4, I got I was like, oh, D2, and a friend introduced me to it and got me into it, and I got heavily obsessed with it. And thank God I played. Red War was still in the game. They didn't vote that. I Curse of Osiris, and all those DLCs that I could play. Forsaken, I played in the middle of like Forsaken, and then when a little bit after that, Shadowkeep came out, and man, I was so obsessed with that game for so long, and I think I played at such a good time too because it was quarantine. Quarantine started, and everyone was home and playing, so you know I could queue up. And communities, if y'all played on PlayStation 4, communities is a thing still. So I would just join random communities doing raids, and I would meet amazing people on there. Like, I don't, and just the rage, like I, I'm not trying to turn this into like a 4. This is gonna be unedited, like raw. I'm just gonna post it up. I'm not edited at all. It's like 4 in the morning. I gotta go to work in like 3, 4 hours. I just couldn't sleep. But it is mind-boggling to me how D2. I played D2 so long, and I've shitted on it too. Like, man, what's Bungie doing? They're fucking up. But I would always come back to it. Always come back to it. I would talk shit. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Then I would come back to it. Like, it's the only game I come back to. It's the only game that has that fucking hold on me. It's like that X that you keep coming back to, and you just can't stop. And then and now I like D2 won't be getting any. I won't have a reason to come back, and that fucking broke me in so many levels. It's just I I really, man, fuck. Playing Final Shape. So how I said that me and my best friend played it. Well, he's a new light. He started playing the game. Well, he quote unquote he says he's a beta tester, but I don't see his beta um emblem. Like, I'm like, where is it at? But he says he's played in beta, and but he really started playing. I say Season of the Witch is when I came back and he got the game, and we were playing the game, and I was like, wow, man, I took a big ass break. I didn't play in so long. I think before the last season I played before Season of the Witch was, I think, I would say season. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but I think it was Season of the Splicer. I think that's when I played, or I might be getting mixed up. I don't know. I forgot. But I had took a big ass break, came back. Then my best friend started playing it with me, and then we're like, you know what? Let's low key like get into it. Like I'll go back into it. I'll show you the ropes, and he started loving it, getting as obsessed as I did, and we just played it for a shit ton. We were still in high school at that time, and we would just stay up all night, play around, grind. And before that, I didn't have anyone really playing the game like that with me consistently. I had a group back in quarantine that I would hang out with, but it would disperse and some drama and shit. But now I had him, and I was mostly a solo player all the time, and we played like all the expansions together. Lightfall, which is shitty by the way. Strand's the only good thing about that. Um, I played Forsaken with him, Lightfall, Shadowkeep, um, and then the new expansions came out, um, which it was Final Shape. That Playing Final Shape, I think if you played it solo, yeah, it was good. Like Final Shape has an amazing story, but playing it with someone, that was amazing because once you beat the game in Final Shape, there was that screen of you, and if you were someone else, y'all were looking at the Traveler, and it was me and him, and I was like, wow, I cannot. I thought I would be playing this game by myself, but I managed to get my best friend into it, and it made the experience 10 times better. Like, I love that man to death. Like, he made the experience for Destiny for me like so much better. And after Final Shape was the last good expansion. I'm not gonna lie to you, because with Edge of Fate came out the portal and all that fucking business, and then Rise. Oh my god, fucking Rise of Iron. Oh my god. Um, and then I mean, Renegades was alright. It was a good expansion. It was Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Yeah, but man, Final Shape was just so good, better than all the expansions that came out before it. I just, man. But yeah, I'm I'm gonna cut it here. It's getting too long, but I'm gonna miss after June 9th and we play and we just all the raids that are coming back, we play that, beat the story. It's gonna be hard saying goodbye. Like I said, there's no reason to come back to it anymore. Yeah, I'll come back to it here and there, but there's just no reason to it. Maybe I'll pick up Warframe and make that my obsession. But I've tried picking up Warframe. I just can't. Not no shit towards it. Maybe I'm just not clicking with it well. But yeah, thank you for watching my this really shitty unedited Minecraft gameplay of me just staring at the floor. I just wanted to post something up there. Um, to all my guardians up there, I love y'all, and let's just hope to make a Destiny 3. All right, I love y'all. Good night.